Hey guys, Justin with Backyard Bushcraft. So if you haven't figured it out yet, we're going to be making a bushcraft maul or a bushcraft mallet, whichever you prefer. You need a pretty hard wood for this. I'm pretty fortunate. I have a black cherry tree right in my backyard, so I was able to cut some down. It was impeding on my neighbor's property. It worked to my benefit, and that's what we're going to be working on tonight. Okay, so I'm going to use my my Baco lap hander saw. I love this saw. This thing is just badass. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys if you're interested. All right, this is not. I'm not a paid sponsor for this company. I just love the saw, and it's never let me down. So all I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna clean up the edges, try to get them as flat as possible. Now, I'm just taking a stop cut at a point where I think I'm gonna be good using the mallet. And it's just to about halfway through my saw, if you can see that. Pretty confident I'm even around, so I'm just going to start removing material from this, and I'll be able to start getting the shape of the mallet. I'm just going to start removing some of this wood. So there you go, my stop cut. I'll just start fine-tuning this. I'm going to bring this down, get it a little bit more comfortable in my hand, and you can see that's going to be my mallet, how it's pretty much going to look. And switch to my knife, a little easier to handle. Now I can really start forming my handle on it. All right, guys. So as you see, I'm really starting to get the shape now, and that's really starting to feel comfortable in my hand. So I'm going to make this nice and pretty. I'm going to start finishing it up, and then I'll have myself a nice little mallet to work with. So guys, just like with any profession or any hobby, you need the proper tools to get the job done. I made the mistake when I first started getting into bushcraft of using the wrong tools, and I really ruined a very good knife. I don't know if you can see the spine. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up. Maybe not. Anyway, if you can tell, I just destroyed this knife. It's just not good. I used a hammer, a metal hammer, to get through the baton through some wood, and it was just not a great idea. The Moore knives are very good bushcraft knives, and I feel like I disrespected it by doing that. So going forward, we're gonna have the right tools here. As you see, I have this thing pretty much right where I want it. I've removed a lot of the wood. I took the bark off as well, and it feels great. This thing just feels solid. It's a real hard piece of wood. Like I said, it's a black cherry tree, very hard wood, very durable. This thing's gonna last me a while, and it'll get a lot of the projects that I want to get done accomplished this fall and this winter. We're gonna put this sucker to the test right now and see how it works out. I'm just gonna take some of the wood I have laying around here. I think I'm just gonna use some of this cherry tree. So, I mean, you could just see how nice that split the wood. No problems, no issues, and most importantly, the spine of my knife is not destroyed, which is great because now we have the proper tools to get the job. All right, guys, so there you have it, the Bushcraft mallet. It took me about 40 minutes to make, really easy. Again, I was pretty fortunate to have the proper wood right in my backyard to be able to make something like this. I used the Baco Laplander saw. This hand saw is a beast. It really is. Super efficient for small jobs like this. And also, my favorite bushcraft knife is the Joker Nomad. This particular one happens to come with a little ferrocerium rod. I love it. My most favorite tools to use when I'm out hiking, camping, or just fussing around trying to be a cool bushcraft guy. My bushcraft mallet, my bushcraft tools, I'm starting to make my way towards a safer and hopefully better looking shop in the future. And just for the record, this is not a paid advertisement. I'm not a sponsor for these companies. I just love using these tools. Over the years of coming across different types of tools, these happen to be my favorite. This was actually a fun project for me to work on. I enjoyed it. I look forward to more. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and of course, ring that bell so you're notified every time I make a new video. And as always, I appreciate you checking me out. This is Justin with Backyard Bushcraft, signing out.